Okay, so we're here with Matthew Wadsworth, who just won quite a tense game against Harriet Hunt. A little bit of bluff involved, I think.
Yeah, it wasn't clean at all, and I'm definitely at the point we have here in front of us, definitely at least a little bit worse. I have maybe a bit of compensation for the pawn, but black's definitely at least slightly better. But the one thing in my favour, a big advantage on the clock, so about 40 minutes against about 5 here, with a long way to go to the time control. So there's the likelihood this is going to get quite messy, and that both of us are going to miss a lot of things.
Yeah, but when we were looking at it, we looked at it slightly later than this position. We actually thought she had an opportunity to force a queen trade. I don't know if you considered that when you played queen g3 check. We thought that might have eased her defensive task
As in queen d6
Queen
there,
D,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, potentially. I wasn't 100% sure if I had e5 there or something else.
Okay.
There was a lot of, but yeah, if we go from here, so queen d4,
Rook h5.
rook h5.
Quite a sensible move. So king b8. I guess you're trying to just create some kind of play somehow, aren't you?
Exactly. I have pressure against f7, and there's maybe some pressure against the black king, and f3 and e4 felt like a good way to improve my structure.
Yeah, I think this was around the point where we started looking
And
at
around
the
here
queen
it's getting
g7.
very sharp, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. C6. So this was actually a key moment. Or did you consider bishop takes f7 now?
So bishop takes f7, so black's big idea is that if I move the bishop, I think rook g5
Yeah, rook
should be
g5.
played against everything.
Yeah, and I think when we looked at it, we thought bishop g6
And then
was
bishop
maybe
g6,
okay.
yeah, I was thinking about this, so bishop g6, then the queens come off.
It's a little.
And then rook takes f3, I thought, and I really wasn't sure about it.
Sure. That's completely understandable. The move that we were sort of anticipating you might play is just bishop b3 straight away.
Yeah,
I don't know if there was a problem with that move.
yeah, and then rook g5, queen h6, and the
You've
game
got some
continues,
rook
I guess.
d7
Yeah,
ideas.
yeah, it's
Sometimes
maybe
rook
would have
d7.
been. I don't think queen g3 is bad by any stretch.
We were worried
But
about
it's,
queen d6.
yeah.
You thought you had e5, did you?
I wasn't sure whether e5 worked here. There's black can sacrifice the queen. I guess there's queen g6 check as well. But I'm still honestly not sure. I don't know if there is a clear-cut refutation or not.
Yeah, because we thought if you have to swap queens here, which you might have to do, then black can consolidate quite
Yeah,
easily.
exactly.
And then you're just suffering in the end game.
So I just don't know whether e5 works there. It's probably what I would have played.
Yeah, try something.
But instead knight c7, bishop b3, king c8, and I thought for quite a while here.
Sure.
I thought Harriet would play knight e6 against almost anything, and I just kind of wanted to set up so that I could respond knight e6 with f4 and just try and advance the pawns and get some complications.
It's still quite difficult for her in this position with so
It's
little
not.
time.
It's a really odd position that you're obviously a pawn up, but the coordination, the rook on c5 is sort of active, but also a bit in the way, and it's not an easy position at all, I think.
Actually, there was one line that we looked at. Oh yeah, there was. Maybe I can just find the one line that we looked at after. Sorry, going back a few moves. I think it was after c6. Oh, this was the line. Bishop takes f7. We looked at.
Yeah.
Rook g5. Queen h6. Rook g2, and then we thought initially bishop b3 might be a good move, but actually Jack Wright found the winning plan for black here, which you might be able to see.
Rook takes b2 work, or
Yeah, rook takes b2 actually leads to mate, so that was actually quite strong.
Did not see any of this.
Yeah,
at the board.
maybe a massive amount of material you can give away to avoid mate, but it was completely winning for black. But yeah, this was one of the ideas that we looked at. But yeah, queen g3. We were just worried about queen d6.
Yeah.
But yeah, so king c8, queen g4, and then she played rook e5, which was a blunder, I guess. Allowing your nice tactic, bishop takes f7.
Yeah, so the first point here, rook takes f7, queen g8, check, rook f8, rook takes e7, rook takes g8, and then because of rook e5, the previous move, I win that at the end, and it's a clear exchange here. This is still probably a bit of effort to win from here, but I'd be very surprised if it wasn't winning.
Sure. I mean, because you're not threatening bishop f7 in this position, are you?
Exactly. It's the sort of thing you're not that I was trying to make it work in earlier positions, but it hasn't really been on for a while, so it's definitely an easy mistake to make, especially short on time.
Yeah, and then the next move was quite a nice move.
Yeah.
Bishop e8. Looks quite good.
It was a nice move to play, and it's I think quite good luck that all of the lines ended up working as they did.
Sure.
I think I can sort of move the bishop almost anywhere, and we have this situation with sort of both queens hanging, but also the rooks hanging as well.
Sure. So if she takes, obviously you just take her queen.
Exactly, and the key point of going to e8 is that I have bishop takes d7 with check in
this
so
idea as
many
well.
lines.
Yeah.
So like out of all of the squares, e8 work best.
If she takes the bishop, you can take the rook.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and rook takes f3, and there's definitely a bit of play left there as well, I think.
Yeah. So what has she played? Queen takes rook.
Queen takes rook, bishop takes d7 as an intermediate move. Queen takes g5, and I think rook takes f3 might just lose on the spot. But I think if black doesn't play it, then it surely should be losing as well. I think with the connected pass pawns and the weakness of the black king.
I think if I was black and I was low on time, I'd probably...
You've just got to go for it, and either it works or it doesn't, exactly.
Yeah.
And then, so the issue is
obviously this big
queen
threat.
c8 is mate, and I think the only ways I could see to avoid like an immediate mate, either you play b5 as Harry did in the game. I thought king a6 might be worth a try as well.
Yeah, maybe it's the best move.
And I was trying to work out if I can, like, because if I take on c7, there are some interesting back rank things. I wasn't sure what was going on after, say, queen d3 here.
Yeah.
And then rook f1 next. This could be good for
maybe bishop
for black.
c8.
Maybe bishop c8, and I'm still okay. But it's
you had a way to avoid this trouble, did you?
I think I was going to start with bishop c8 check first,
Okay.
and then
So if king b5,
I think to force king b5, and then I thought I could safely take here,
okay.
and then I should always have enough checks. I think I'm not. I'd have to.
It looks like it should be winning for
It looks like it should be, but it's not like clear cut by any stretch.
because if she plays queen d3, obviously you have this check.
I've got the
don't you?
check there,
And if she plays
exactly.
queen d4, I guess you can just play rook b1 if you need
I think
to.
so. Rook b1, I can drop having like in some lines maybe being able to bring the bishop back to f5, and then if I have time to get my coordination back, I should just be a piece ahead.
Yeah, that's good. But she played b5 instead, which
And this one is
loses the
clearer,
knight,
I think,
and then she just resigns.
I don't think there's any way to king c5. I think I just take.
Take on a7.
I can either take on a7 or c7. I thought.
Okay,
I was probably going to take c7 and then rook c1 check in all of these lines, and is going to mainly just gaining a temper, but they're also the black king is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, so that was good finish into the game anyway.
Yeah, the first half of the game was not particularly good by me at all. But I guess this sort of time control, you sort of just got to stay in games like that and take your chances when they show up. Exactly.
So you're a Grandmaster now, aren't you? Is that right?
I think it's still. Like maybe it's not up on the website officially, so I'm still an IM for this tournament.
Okay.
But I think it should be official any day now.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
And regarding this tournament, so you drew the first game. It was quite maybe a slightly disappointing game for you. The first game.
I think my opponent played the opening really well, and I just didn't really have any chance at all the whole game.
Sure, and then you had quite a sort of straightforward win yesterday. Well, the
It was
opponent-
still quite messy.
Okay.
But
I think we just saw a point where your opponent played Queen H5 check and sacrificed a bishop, and
yeah,
Didn't really work,
yeah,
something
exactly.
like
The bishop sack didn't really work, but it was still
okay,
it was still a little unclear after that, and that I maybe let things slip a bit later. So I've kind of had, I'd say, 3 quite messy games, but
sure. 2.5's not a bad result.
exactly. Just have to
No.
hopefully the performances start improve, and
That's
I'll
good.
see who I'm playing tomorrow exactly.
Yeah, have you faced any of the top 3 before, like Mickey or Nikita or Gwen?
I played Mickey a couple of times. I think I actually played him a couple of weeks ago, the last round of the English.
Oh yeah, that was a draw, wasn't it?
And sort of I was drew with white. I was kind of worse the whole way through.
Sure.
I lost to Gawain here last year.
Okay.
And I had never played Vitiugov. So
Okay.
hopefully, if I get to play 1 or 2 of them, then that hopefully means the tournament's been going well. So yeah, we'll see if that changes.
Yeah, I think you've got to get to them first.
Exactly.
And then you can play them. Well done anyway, and
No,
thanks
thank
for
you.
coming in and showing your game, and congratulations on the Grandmaster
Thank you,
title
and
as well.
yeah, thank you for your work with the commentary, you and Danny.
No problem at all. Okay, thanks then, Matthew.